Hey there you guys, it is me, RandomJosh, and I'm back again with another Face Mask Friday. And today, as you can see, we've got a lovely little tutorial for you guys. So this is Valentine's Day inspired, and it's also featuring the gorgeous Carnival palette from Be Perfect Cosmetics. So make sure you're checking them out. All links of all products, hopefully, fingers crossed, will be down below in the description. So make sure you're checking that out. And without further ado, let's get started with the tutorial. So to start this tutorial off, we have obviously got our base makeup done. Yeah, looking extra stunning there as always. But yeah, so we're gonna jump straight into getting those eyes done. So we are just taking this Morphe eyeshadow base and just working that into the eyelids as always. This just gives them a nice base to work off of, and it primes the eyes ready for obviously a load of eyeshadow to be piled on top of it. Especially if you know what I'm like with applying eyeshadows. So next we're jumping into the Be Perfect Carnival XL Pro palette, taking that gorgeous I guess maroony kind of shade at the bottom there, and just using a nice fluffy blending brush to blend that through the crease of my eyes, just making sure that it's nice and blended out. Yeah, pretty much that's basically what I'm doing. Not a huge amount of craziness going on at the moment, just trying to ensure that it is nicely blended with enough pop of colour. And also here I'm just trying to essentially accentuate the outer corners, although with those I think I went a little bit too downwards or straight out, so I should have theoretically taken those up a little bit more, so a little bit higher, and that would have probably looked a little bit better, but hey ho. So next we're going in with that dark shade there, so it does look really dark, but trust me, it blends out really nicely. So yeah, just kind of applying it to like the crease line, trying to be kind of not necessarily delicate, but a little bit more ensuring that it's essentially on the inner part. And now just taking the fluffy blending brush again and just blending that darker shade into the pinky maroon kind of colour that we used at the beginning there, just to ensure that it does obviously blend perfectly and it all just seamlessly falls together. So now of course time to cut that crease using the Revolution cut crease, and this is in the shade Canvas, which is just pure white, so it just cuts it ever so perfectly. Now this does take really long for me to cut creases just because it is such a process of doing it. So it's just a lot of backwards and forwards with touching up, applying a little bit extra, and you can see that once it's like spread out a little bit, it doesn't keep that pure whiteness, it actually blends with the colours, so it's a little bit of a pale purple shade on my lid, which I'm actually, not gonna lie, looking at it now, I'm not mad about that. It does actually look really nice with that. I mean, if you want to, you can totally just, you know, have it a bit more that way. But I was like, no, I want more pink. So we took that really pale pink colour there, and we're just applying that on the inner corners, just ensuring that you can actually see it. And then going in with that hot pink in the centre of the eyes there. So yeah, just trying to kind of buff that out, ensuring that all the colours are blended properly. yeah, just ensuring that it kind of does blend. And I think I did go back in, potentially off camera, with some of the baby pink colour, just to try and essentially make that pop a little bit more. And then taking that dark shade that we used earlier and just applying that onto the outer corner there, just to blend that completely out. Just so, you know, continuity and all that stuff. And yeah, just taking a blending brush now and just blending that through into the outer corner. And now we're just smoking out that bottom lash line using the original shade that we used. So that first shade at the bottom, just again for continuity purposes, just to make it all blend into one gorgeous look. And boom. Now we're on to the eyebrows. Pretty standard stuff, don't really need to explain a lot, just brushing them out with a spoolie brush and then using that, I believe it's Art Deco pomade, just to carve out the actual brows themselves. I do need to get my brows done ASAP. They are very, very wild at the moment compared to the way that I'm drawing them. You can see my actual eyebrows around it, which is not really that cute, but hey ho, we work with it for now. So now just going in with this the Benefit Roller Lash, I believe it's called, mascara, just on the tops of the lashes, just so we can actually apply these bad boys, which is the Indigo Rosé Confidence Lashes. They are absolutely stunning. They are so gorgeous. I mean, look at them. They just give that little extra bit of drama and boldness. So yeah, I've just chucked my Duo glue onto those. And yeah, just trying to essentially apply those onto the actual lashes, well, onto the lash line, to ensure that they look proper. And boom, that is both lashes done now. Absolutely stunning. But now the lips. So this I was terrible at. So this is the Jeffree Star Rose Matters, which is absolutely gorgeous. When filming, I actually covered the entirety of my lips, so it didn't work out for me. And now, of course, getting that highlight live with the Jeffree Star highlight in Ice Cold. So yeah, just making sure that that's in the necessary areas: cheeks, nose, forehead, inner corners of the eyes, and I believe I also do, well, my Cupid's bow, and I also added on to the chin as well. Right there, you guys. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope that this was like entertaining and maybe informative. I definitely like this look. It's very like bold and kind of like borderline drag makeup, but do you know what? I love this. It's very, very big and beautiful and pink. I wish that the lips were a little bit pinker, but we'll make it work. It's like a nice rougey, like reddy pink colour, whereas like the eyes are like this bright purpley pink. but we love it. Yes, girl. But anyway, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to give it a nice little thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And because, of course, this is going out on Valentine's Day, I hope that you are having a wonderful Valentine's Day, unlike myself, who is probably spending it alone. Yeah. But anyway, you guys, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see each and every one of you guys in the next video. Peace out, bitches.